morning from the Lake District. Today is Thursday. I don't know the actual date. Yeah. Today's Thursday and we are going to a car, what is it called?
It's a carriage museum, I think. Car museum.
Yeah, like a car museum. It's supposed to be indoors because it's raining today. And we're following Bex and Alex, and we're gonna spend some time with them today before they head back home. And right now we're stuck trying to turn here. It's been a challenge for sure for Brad. I'm trying to drive over here in the UK, but he's doing such a great job. I could not do it. And anyway, maybe they waited for us up here. Oh, yes, they waited. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, so this is the place where we're gonna go. So we had a really nice breakfast at the bed and breakfast where we stayed. And all four of us stayed there, and oh yeah, there are. So it's called the Lakeland Motor Museum. So hopefully I'll get some video inside. Hopefully I won't forget to pick up the camera. It's just been so nice when we've visited with James and Leon last night, and all the visiting that we've done with Bex and Alex, and I haven't taken out my camera, so hopefully I'll get some video. So we'll see you inside.
It's this little travel thing.
Yeah, we didn't want any pickpockets.
When we were in London, it's like, okay,
yeah.
what is some kind of thing? And I'm not used to using this. It looks silly, but it,
Do anything. Yeah. What? Are you laughing at me?
yeah, ladies. And he brought Thomas Edison's workshop from New Jersey. Everything off the whole, and put it there in Detroit. Even the ground around.
You're not speeding yourself out of it. That's probably why.
It's like a little car from the Jetsons cartoon.
Yeah.
Beige. Light beige from that Rover.
Yeah, I have a 20.
You got the 20.
What's this one?
See then.
You have to get the ball.
One then.
Aw, that's a shame.
Put it in properly.
Yeah.
There you go, you went. Up.
Do I get time?
I don't know. Don't go in the wrong one though. There's a lost in the home there.
Tilt it back.
You lost.
Pressure. Come on, you want to go then?
Want to race?
Me? Sure, why not?
Red, hit start.
I'm yellow.
Oh, I'm red.
Yeah. So you. Are we supposed to do it again?
No.
No, just give me one.
Well, it didn't work right.
Is that it? You can't really go wrong.
I am.
I don't know.
I'm trying to do better than what I can in real life.
I've got a wheel miss and I'm still gone.
It's not telling you if you're going off the road or anything.
And what happens if I do that? Nothing?
No. That's it.
They're not talking about cars.
Where did Alex go? Oh, he's over there. Setting her stuff down. Go ahead and take a bite.
Do you need this too? Can I give you one?
Very good.
Very good? Okay.
Yeah, we probably should have got two.
Really? It's that good?
Is it? The bee landed on my finger. The bee keeps landing on my finger.
It's bloody foggy.
It's, I can't believe I didn't think of that yet. It's bloody foggy out.
It's bloody foggy out here. No, can't do that. Okay. Right, so we've just left the Motor Museum. I think that's what it's called, the Lakeland or Lakeside Motor Museum. And Brad and Alex had a great time. They had a great time looking at all the cars, and Bex and I just talked the whole time and didn't really look at much of anything, but
We didn't talk about cars?
surprisingly not. We did talk a little bit about them though once we were sitting down in the little cafe where, you know, we got some coffee, something to drink, and what did I buy that Karen told us to buy? So Karen, this is for you. What did we buy?
Can't remember the name
It's
of
called Kendall Mint.
Yeah, Kindle Mint.
Kendall Mint cake, I think, or something. And we have some. We're gonna try it later. And oh, there's the
lake and
see the lake. Oh, it's well, now you can see trees, but anyway, this is our view right now on the road. We're behind this. What is that? Like an RV?
yeah, camper truck.
Yeah.
And a truck in front of it.
So we're heading back to the Lake Windermere area where we were last night when we met James and Leon, and we're going there today with Bex and Alex before they go back home. We're just gonna walk around a little bit, see what kind of shops there are. There were a lot of nice little shops and stuff in there. It's probably so dark in this picture. I don't even know if I'm gonna use any of this, but so we're just gonna see what there is to see, and that's where we are. It's 2:30 p.m. right now, and that's it. So we will talk to you later. Brad's concentrating.
I'm just concentrating on driving.
You are concentrating.
Tight.
Okay, we don't need to start with the bloody foggy out here. got done at the Lakeside Motor Museum, I think it was called, and Brad and Alex had a really good time looking at all the different cars and all the different things that they have there. And Bex and I, we pretty much just talked the whole time, which was nice. So what was that for?
Said I need to keep the hands on the wheel, but I was shifting gears.
Okay, that's odd, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, Brad's doing a great job driving the car. There have only been a couple times where he accidentally drove on the right side of the road, but it was not on a busy road like this or anything. But
It's actually easier to stay on the correct side of the road when there's more cars.
Yeah.
But when there's no cars at all, it's easy to forget
Yeah.
to stay on that side.
Yeah, because if you just start to go on autopilot, you're going to go on the right, you know?
I need to turn.
Okay, so 1.2 miles.
No, I mean, this is foggy. I need you to turn to
Okay, let me stop.
anti-fog.
So because it's such a foggy day, we can't really show you much as far as scenery, but it is beautiful. It's a beautiful lake. We'll see what we can show you once we get to where we're going. Right now, right now, Bex and Alex are following us, and we're gonna go to a place that James and Leon recommended, which is very close by to where we were last night. And so maybe we'll get some video later on of what we find here, what kind of little shops we see. Hopefully we'll be able to see out onto the lake, even though it is pretty overcast and a little bit foggy. Whoop. Okay, so, what's he doing? Garbage truck?
No idea.
No, WCF fuels. Okay. All right. We'll check back in a bit. 0.2 miles. First exit, Railway Road. Wish we did have our.
At the roundabout, take the first exit onto A592. Then the destination is on your left. In 400 feet, the destination is on your left. Parking. The destination is on your left.
Railway Road Car Park.
Arrived.
Is that what you're looking for? Do you have to pay? Yep, it says pay here.
Sorry, it's just slow. Just thinking about giving me a ticket.
Now, when we were leaving the parking lot of the car museum, as that guy was coming in, I moved over to the right.
Yeah, just without
So,
thinking about it.
I said that. I went.
Yeah, but then we did too.
We're just trying to pay for our
It's still
parking.
authorizing.
Yeah. It's full pound. Can't stop it.
But we took the kids to the beach at the Potter Museum, and that was good. That was nice.
Mm-hmm.
We all queuing.
Well, we're not.
Yeah.
These are still
No,
there.
I just
That's
mean.
all.
What?
Getting us a little bit just to,
Oh. This isn't easy.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it. I don't know if we're even in the frame, are we?
It's a bit wet.
Yeah, a bit wet.
Which weather at its best?
Look, more cars.
Cars. Look at three. See, you're a lunatic. You would have brought it. You took my eye out. Must be around here. Because this is why it's all.
Yes. In fact, James told us about that. I just looked up and they were just staring at me. It kind of startled me.
So, we go for Molly. These are so cute. Absolutely amazing.
Smells good.
We took the last two.
That's my type of thing.
That is nice.
It is good.
Is it good? Which one did you try?
Toffee.
Should I do what you've done?
Oh, nice.
You like that?
I like that.
The first one that you
Get one?
tried.
I'm gonna try the toffee.
That's the gingerbread, that one.
Oh, it's gingerbread.
Elderflower.
That's the gingerbread
See,
one.
I
that one.
love gingerbread. That's
like
the
that?
one I want. Yeah.
You want the gingerbread vodka?
I can just get a
I can
little
see
one.
Parma
That's
Violet.
toffee. That one. I
That's
think.
Do you like Parma Violet?
There's the
Amy?
gingerbread, Amy.
I think I've had it.
Purple. See,
That's
you
the
either love it or
gingerbread
you
one.
hate it. I absolutely love
Oh, I
it.
can't stand Parma Violet.
It's true, isn't it? You just love it or you hate it.
It's like licking a flower.
That's exactly what it is.
In America, they can sell those like that.
Alright.
Yeah.
No, you wouldn't be allowed to have a sample and then buy it. You need a license to do
Oh,
that.
of course
Yeah.
you do. You need a license for alcohol. I have to get a picture of that.
Put a sign up there.
Fat face. Yeah.
Wall. I don't know where that is.
Just get a picture of you right over there.
Well, next to the fizzy tart.
Yes.
Fizzy tart.
You gotta get a picture of the ladies at the fizzy tar. Yeah.
Yeah, probably the third better than the... No, salted caramel. Salted caramel and milk chocolate.
Perfect stocking stuffers.
Oh yeah.
And they're all right
Back in the
same
day,
price.
you know.
You take the thing of chocolate, you take the hammer and break the pieces.
Ah, okay. Yeah, normally I would be like wanting to buy like all this stuff, but you know, Bex got us all those goodies.
Oh,
James gave us all the chocolates, and so I'm like, well,
Mm-hmm.
So I'm buying myself
but you know,
How much, sorry?
some things I'm seeing, you know, I'm like, boy, that would make a nice like Christmas gift for somebody. Because it's, you know, this is from England. You know, I brought this back from England.
Yes, please.
Those are cute.
Is that the milk truffles, them ones, them two there?
Yeah.
Or are they the nut ones?
No, those are milk truffles.
Are they them there?
Oh, did you want those? I thought you were saying milk truffles along the.
Which
Oh,
ones?
there, you've got them ones there. Look at
Oh, the flaky. Oh, no, that's fine, yeah.
Is that fine?
That's fine,
Okay.
yeah. I just didn't thought they were nuts there.
All right, thank you.
Gonna have a attack. Got not had a JC.
He hasn't. He hasn't.
I have got not had a JC.
Give us your chocolate.
I don't like eating nuts. What do you mean, give us your chocolate? Oh, you want that?
She couldn't wait to get rid of you there.
That wasn't what I pointed at though. Them ones that you give us wasn't what I pointed at.
Oh my god. That's salted peanut. Oh, that's good.
so much of a chocolate person, me.
Me too.
Alright, you eat it, love. Charity shop.
It's a charity shop, don't you, love? Yeah. Let your order and make chocolate.
I can't do this with one hand.
Hello. Here.
I'm good.
What's that English lakes tea and coffee? I don't know, not all over.
I don't have a clue where we are. Roundabout.
Oh, pardon.
Mini roundabout people don't know how to work.
Yeah, we came down there and others have
I'm sorry.
to Dublin.
Oh yeah, we walked down one way.
Oh yeah, there was a
There,
couple
there
down
was a
there,
couple
wasn't
down there, yeah.
We go back to work.
there? Yeah, should we go? Check out.
No, it's Leeds and this. The rest of London. Come on, let's just do one, Brad.
Yeah. It's just like whatever.
Well done. He knows exactly what he's doing. Jack, can you give us that, please? Smells good, these are some of that.
Something does, doesn't it?
Oh, there's an Indian cuisine.
Nation's head.
Oh, I didn't know.
Pretty sure we had a couple pubs down there, right?
Yeah. So pub lunches are amazing. It's
Yeah.
the best. On that.
Is this an actual road that cars go down?
Yeah.
Wow.
Soul was driving down.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay.
Whitby's a nice place to go. It's not far from us. Whitby's beautiful. The Paul's a Goth weekend there, twice a year. It's amazing and people get really dressed
Really
up.
dressed up, I bet, yeah.
Yeah, and they're amazing. They let the kids get the pictures taken with them. So new.
What's that over there? Arts Bar.
Oh yeah, bar and grill. Bar and grill.
There we go.
Yeah.
I hope we're in the frame. See, this is how I usually film. And I just
Yeah,
look
I'll
right
do
in
it
the
the other
lens.
way.
And yeah, and I just, most of the time I don't know.
Yeah, I do it like this because when you upload it, it's not backwards. You know, you'd think it would be
Right,
backwards. It's
right,
not.
it's not,
It
right.
looks like it is when you're recording, but when you upload it, it's not.
Yeah.
Do you want any bird when you get a start or a main? Or a main?
I'm not hungry.
I'm not hungry either.
Yeah, those are much bigger shrimp than we're used to. And that's
Yeah,
like
and
the
they're-
whole shrimp.
They still have the shell on.
Yeah.
It says on the face note.
You've got to dissect it.
Yeah, yeah.
What's to do?
Well, you might need the water. You might as well have some fresh shrimp.
Yeah.
No, yes.
There you go, then, Charles.
You're very much.
Oh, you put salad on there. That's what salad you got.
It's a no salad, like, isn't it?
The sauce you've got is a chili.
That's chili, that.
Oh, awesome.
You've got the same, haven't you?
Have I? Oh, yeah.
It's hot.
Where's the car?
I don't know where the car's from here. I was up in Brad did.
Yeah, I think it's just kind of. I know we have to go to the bottom of the hill, and then I think it's right.
Oh, there's off grapes in there, look.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we are, yeah. You alright? Your hand's gone?
Oh, they're starting already?
Do you want to roll
It's
down?
normally this time of day.
Do you want to roll down? Do you have a clue what Cornish Rats did there? See that? Cornish pasty. It's true. She's not recording that yet.
You know where you're going?
Yeah, we hit those cars.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
I didn't know you were pointing at.
Well, when I thought.
Got something to say?
No,
Oh, it just does.
just fun. Walking down.
Have you ever fell over with it?
No.
Look at the weather now, it's lovely.
Mm-hmm.
Right over there, isn't it? The water, you can see through the trees.
Go over the peak. It's an empty pit.
You getting me?
I think so. I don't know. Oh, there's just cars over there?
On the side of the wall.
Oh. Mm. Yeah. Tree cutters, private parking. Mm.
Streets. Really nice.
Yeah.
Not sure.
Hmm.
Oh, nice Audi in there.
Oh, where's my van? Fill it up.
He's one of them people that you see a skip and he goes through it.
Mm.
Look at the log burner.
Wow.
You're one of
Look
them.
at the cobweb. Both there, are they?
Oh, yeah. Come on.
No. That's it.
No.
No, but that is
Sorry.
just completely amazing. Isn't it? I love it. I really do. Quality of it. Can you see all the spikes? So just sit in the middle. That's terrible. Somewhere like this in like an inch. What's that?
Nó俾佢哋買。哦，第二隻嚟嘅。
Because the windows at the top.
She'll stop. She just sort of gets carried away with herself. And she has house parties all the time. And she's that friend that says to me, I'm drinking. And I'm like, I'm on medication. Can't really drink. And he's amazing. Isn't he? And there's that church.
I think we may have walked down through there, like through their back alleys.
Yeah, because I thought those lights were nice. I think, did we walk that way?
Yeah.
So which way are we supposed to go? Up here?
Should be able to keep going that direction.
All in wall, lad.
Let's stand down there.
Better be an all in the wall.
Wait,
All in wall. That's class. Probably Yorkshire thing that. Yeah. Yeah.
So we're about to tear into these goodies that Bex gave us yesterday. Bex and Alex came to visit and they stayed at the same bed and breakfast we did, which this may all be old news by now. And they brought us this bag with all of these goodies in it. So what did we get?
Butter biscuit with milk and white chocolate.
That one looks really good.
I thought you'd like that. Some hand-baked ginger snaps.
Oh boy.
Some milk chocolate caramel wafers.
Oh, that's the one that Alex said is the best one.
Yeah, I'm thinking of that one. Fruit and lemon biscuits. Some, what is this? Tea?
Yeah.
Fruity and revitalizing
Sleepy
berry
time tea.
and elderflower flavor tea.
Okay.
I'm not a tea drinker, so that's gonna be all you. Rington's cookie hamper. Chocolate and lemon cookies, dark chocolate cookies, and half-coated fruit and nut cookies. All right, I'm kind of hungry. I am going to open up.
What are you gonna open?
I'm going to open up the caramel wafers.
Okay, you do it, babe. Okay, we want a genuine reaction.
Okay, again, this is milk chocolate caramel wafer. It's big. It's good.
What's it taste like? What's the American equivalent?
It's like those wafer cookies. I don't know what you call them. But this one isn't quite as crunchy.
Is it like a Kit Kat?
Taste it.
Give me a break. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's more chewy
Yeah.
than a Kit Kat. I don't think we have anything that's like the equivalent, really.
It's close, but not quite.
Yeah. And bigger than a Kit Kat, too. Very good. That chocolate is...
Is that hitting your spot? That hitting the spot.
That sounded so yucky.
It hit me. That looks good.
Okay.
That's good.
Do you like that better than the wafer?
Yes. The wafer was good. I like the crunchiness of this a little better.
Okay.
Have a bite.
Okay.
I'm filming.
Okay.
I'm gonna eat another one.
You're grabbing another one, huh?
Yeah, I'll just eat one more.
Very good. Okay. I am. Okay. Am I in the frame?
Yes.
Okay. So just a brief rundown of what happened yesterday and today, because we didn't really do any kind of a recap. Yesterday, when we got to the bed and breakfast, see, I'm so terrible at thinking of my
Just
words.
keep going.
Am I still in it? Yesterday, when we got to the bed and breakfast, Bex and Alex were here. we sat down with them and visited for a while. They gave us those delicious cookies and chocolates that we just showed you. And we visited with them for, what, like 2 hours
Yeah.
or something? Downstairs in, like, the living room part of the bed and breakfast. In the bed and breakfast. In the bed and back. Did it again. So we visited with them in the living room section of the bed and breakfast. And am I still in it?
Yep.
Okay. Then it was time for Brad and I to get ready to go into, well, I was going to say into the Lake District, but we're already in the Lake District, but closer to Windermere. And we met with James and Leon, which was like, it was so exciting. We got to meet them, and I don't know if I want to say it like that. Okay, am I in it?
Mhm.
And it's not just like right here,
Mhm.
right? Okay. So after we visited with Bex and Alex for a while, then we went into the Lake Windermere area of the Lake District, and we met with James and Leon, and it was called the Angel Inn, something
Yes.
like that. And we ended up, oh, are you gonna hold the camera for me? Okay. All right, I have my own cameraman now. We ended up, he's crossing his eyes. So we had dinner at the Angel Inn, it's called.
Mm-hmm.
And we were there for about 3 hours visiting with them. It was so nice. We just talked about so many things, and it was just a wonderful, I don't even know how to explain it. It was just a wonderful, wonderful evening.
Time went by fast. We were there for
Yeah.
3 hours.
Yeah, it went by, it just flew by. So it was pretty late when we got home. I keep saying that.
It's home right now.
It's home. This is home right now. It was pretty late when we got back to the bed and breakfast, and we didn't even go to sleep until after midnight. We got here around 11, but then by the time we showered and got ready for bed and everything was after midnight. Then this morning we went downstairs and we had breakfast, because it's a bed and breakfast, with Alex and Bex, and that was very nice too. It was a very good breakfast. And then let's see, I guess shortly after that is when we left.
Yeah.
And the 4 of us drove actually back to where we met with James and Leon last night. And
No, we went to the Lakeland
okay,
Museum first.
rewind. Okay, oops. So so after breakfast, we left the bed and breakfast and we went over to the Lakeland Motor Museum, and we had a really nice time there. I mean, Brad and Alex got to look at all the cars and stuff, and Bex and I just got to talk, and it was really, really nice. It was raining most of the day, but that was fine because the car thing was indoors, so it wasn't a big deal. So after that, they also had like a little cafe, so we stopped there and we sat down and ate. And I'll have either already included some of that footage, or I'll just be showing you that footage right now. But after we left there, we went over to the Lake Windermere area where we had met with James and Leon the night before, and we just walked all around the little town there, even though it was raining. But we just went into different shops and Bex got some souvenirs for her kids, and we ended up just getting one thing. I meant to get more than that, but it just didn't happen.
I think with carrying the umbrellas around and
Yeah, we were
everything, it was
carrying
just,
a lot of stuff.
yeah.
Yeah. And then we ended up having lunch there. Well, sort of like a late lunch, early dinner, because we had already had a little something at that cafe earlier in the day, and it was delicious. I mean, it was really good lunch. I can't remember the name of the place, but I'll insert footage of it right here. It was some kind of a pub, you know.
Yeah.
It was very good. And then by the time we were done there, it had stopped raining, and the sun was trying to come out a little bit. So we walked down by the lake and just kind of looked out at it. We took some video with the 360 and with the Insta, which I'll insert here, or I will have already put in. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do here. And then we said goodbye to Bex and Alex, and we came back here, and we've just been relaxing in our room since we got back. And I've been going through some of the photos and some of the video, and I'm probably either going to send some of those to Bex or post them. I'm really not sure, but it's getting late. I sound tired. I can hear it in my voice. Yeah. And tomorrow morning we're going to set out for Edinburgh.
Yeah.
It takes me a while. Can't come up with my words. We're gonna set out for Edinburgh tomorrow morning, and I guess we'll show you tomorrow what we get up to tomorrow. So we'll be having breakfast downstairs and checking out by 10:30. I guess we could have sat down here together and done this, but it was just me.
I'm just with interjections by me every so often.
Yeah. Okay, so see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye. So when we met with James and Leon, they were so nice to bring me these Mr. Sims Old Sweet Shop chocolates. James used to work for this place, and he went in, and the owner let him go in and pick out all of these specific chocolates just for us, which I thought was so nice. Well, it's not all chocolates, it's just different sweets, but let's see. Okay, so they don't all really say what they are, so I'm just going to be surprised with some of these things. But there was one that's supposed to be very sour, and I promised James that I would film myself trying it for the first time.
You're gonna try it now?
Yeah, I'm going to try it right now.
Boy.
Well, that's what I said. I think it's this one right here. So I'm going to try one of these, and Brad is going to film me.
I'm ready.
Is it recording?
Yes.
Okay. I'm scared. I'm scared to try this. Okay. Okay. Oh! I don't... Oh!
That's hilarious. Is it
James!
going in? Is it going away at all?
I thought... No wonder he wanted me to film this. I'm crying. I'm crying. I thought you liked me, James. Oh my gosh, you have to try this.
I can't right now.
Yes, you can. Okay, it's starting to go away a little bit. I'm crying. I'm crying. That was so much worse than I expected. Oh.
Did it finally turn sweet?
It's starting to turn sweet. There's still a little bit of an aftertaste. Phew. Well, I did it. I did it. Thanks, James.
Is that good?
You can't spit it out now, because I didn't.
I can spit it out.
No, don't spit it out.
That's what she said.
Stop. Okay, you have to promise that you're not going to spit this out. Okay. Okay, now it's Brad's turn.
Okay.
Sour.
I don't like sour stuff anyways. But here we go. Yeah, it's like tingly. Mm. Wow.
You probably thought I was overreacting. I was not, was I? It was pretty bad.
Mm.
Ugh.
Wow.
Yep. It definitely tastes like magnesium citrate. It's
Mm.
awful.
It tastes like feet.
It tastes like feet.
Yeah, it does make my eyes water.
Yeah.
Wow.
You are being such a good sport right now. It is okay once you get back.
Hmm. Yeah, that's crazy.
Whew. Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's going away now.
It almost tastes like one of those Dum Dum suckers, like after you get past it. At least to me.
All right. I kept it in.
Mm-hmm.
Just broke mine open.
So does it get bad again?
Kind of different taste inside, but it's not sour. Definitely not as sour as the outside.
Okay. Am I in it?
Mm-hmm.
Still going. Oh, I must have been making an awful face before. I'm gonna have to watch that. Make a meme out of me.